Hey guys, James Lynch here again doing another quick reaction video, this time talking about Ricky Bandejas' highlight reel finish over James Gallagher this past Friday at Bellator 204. And of course, heading into the matchup, a lot of trash talk by James Gallagher heading into his bantamweight debut. And, mixed feelings on that. I know people don't really like the trash talking and everything like that, but personally, I'm a fan of it. I think it's good to sell the fight. Now, did Gallagher cross the line? Yeah, he definitely pushed things a little bit. I mean, even before they actually touched gloves and went into the octagon and everything like that, or had the fight start, I should say, Gallagher's getting in Bandejas' face, and that was a bad idea. And obviously, it didn't work out well for him because Bandejas, of course, getting that highlight reel finish, Shawn Michaels style with the sweet chin music, getting a really just impressive finish. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely go check that out. But Gallagher loses the first fight of his career. He drops to 7-1 in his career against Bandejas. And just a bunch of things about this. First off, heading into the matchup, I don't know why they made this fight. This was a really, top prospect in Ricky Bandejas. Had that, 10-1 record heading into his debut. And I saw some people saying that he'd only fought cans. I don't think so, man. Nick Mamalis fought another guy before that who was 3-0. Another guy who was 4-1 before that, 7-1. Bandejas had definitely fought the who's who in CFFC, which is where he was before this. And, some people feeling that the UFC made a mistake in not signing Bandejas, of course, a highly touted prospect, and Bellator ends up picking him up and signing him to a multi-fight contract. But anyways, he ends up fighting James Gallagher, and, Gallagher has done a good job building himself up in Bellator. People sort of calling him the mini McGregor. Of course, he is one of Conor McGregor's training partners, but he goes out there and loses. So now the hype train a little bit derailed, and I saw a lot of people online, giving Gallagher crap. The guy's 21 years old. I know some people are like, oh, they're being too hard on him, but guess what? That is the name of the game. If you're a guy who's going to talk a lot of smack heading into a fight, you better be man enough to take the consequences. And I see a lot of journalists, a lot of other people defending Gallagher, and to me, it's like, I don't first off think that's their job, and number two, I don't think that we should be, I think that's just the nature of the game. If you're going to dish it out, you got to be able to take it. And I didn't really like James Gallagher's apology, and I want to say this as someone who, I am a fan of his fighting style. I am a fan of him promoting his fights, but I just didn't like this whole apology here. He says, I quote, "He caught me. I got beat fair and square. I'm 21 years old. I'm still a fucking animal. I will be back. I love this game. It's what I do. I'm down, but not broke. He caught me. Lucky I got." Like, I don't like that. Don't stop saying it's lucky. First off, Bandejas hit him with a number of different shots. It wasn't just, one lucky punch or anything like that. Give the man some respect. I didn't like that. And then the other thing I don't like is that he's going to be on the MMA Hour tomorrow with Ariel Helwani. Sorry, not the MMA Hour. The Ariel Helwani MMA show on ESPN. I'm still getting used to that. But I get that he's on the show because he's a popular guy. He's got a lot of name value. But at the same time, like, this guy's coming off a loss. I know Ricky Bandejas is also going to be on the show, but why is Gallagher even on here? Like, to me, it's irrelevant. You never see a guy coming on a show the next day, like, the number one show in MMA, coming off a loss. I don't like that either. I think, we got to take the kid gloves off in this situation. Let Gallagher take the loss like a man. His teammate Conor McGregor has lost. He knows all about it. Give some time here, but I don't like the way people are kind of babying Gallagher, especially when he really talked a lot of smack heading into the fight. And how about giving some credit to Bandejas? This was an underdog heading into the matchup. A lot of people, at least mainstream-wise, not really giving Bandejas a lot of credit, but those in the know, including myself and, my co-host Adam Martin, we felt like Bandejas could get the job done, and he certainly did. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Obviously, very controversial. I don't think it's good to completely rag on a young kid like Gallagher, but at the same time, when you talk all that smack, you got to take the consequences. So I want to hear what you guys think. Follow me on Twitter @LynchOnSports and subscribe to this channel here at youtube.com/LynchOnSports, and I'll see you guys soon with another reaction video. Thanks again for watching.